Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. I went to go and see that film last night. This has been very divisive. I've seen reviews where people like it. I've seen reviews where people absolutely love this film, loved everything about it, and people who downright hate this film. But there's also some people in the middle who liked portions but did not like others. I'm going to be in the minority of critics here, but I really liked this film a lot. I really liked it. It's a 2-hour and 22-minute film, 2 hours and 22 minutes, where there's so much going on that I think J.J. Abrams did a good job of shoving everything together. But there are some story elements that I did not like, and that's due to some choices that they did. And I can't go into that in this video. I might do a spoiler review, maybe, but this film was not really well received by my audience, because my audience for The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi popped and screamed and yelled during every single big moment. This crowd was completely silent unless there was a funny scene every once in a while. They were completely silent. Maybe three or four laughs through the whole entire film, and here I am bawling my damn eyes out and laughing, cheering, getting ready to explode, and people looking at me like I'm a complete dumbass. Did I give 2 squirts of piss? No. This film has some good visuals. Of course, it's Star Wars. It's J.J. Abrams. You're gonna get that. You get good performances, especially from Adam Driver. You get some surprises. Carrie Fisher is in this movie. I'll get into more of her here in a few minutes, because I have some things to say about that performance. Adam Driver is fantastic. Daisy Ridley, great. The relationship between Poe and Finn in this movie is brother-like. This bromance that they have in this film, it's so much fun to watch, because you can tell they're actually having so much fun filming this, but also they are delivering powerhouse performances that I loved. Now let's get into the actual problems with the film. After this, there is a lot of action. There is a whole lot of action, and it's so much fun to watch. I saw this film in 3D. 3D did not help this film whatsoever. This film did not need to be in 3D, and I think that 3D should go and die. Especially in, well, only in the theaters. If you like to watch 3D at home, God bless you. But I don't like 3D. I used to. I don't like it anymore because it ruins your view of the actual film. It's not what you're supposed to be watching. It's you putting tainted film over your eyes, or tinted film over your eyes, that cause it to be 3D. Now into my qualms with the film. Carrie Fisher is in this film, yes. Was she integrated very well at some points? Yes. I can't go into spoilers, but what they do in this film should not have happened. I did not like what they did with her character. They used all backstock footage from The Force Awakens, and you can definitely tell, due to some of the makeup and some of the backgrounds not looking the same. It's just a little sad. You get some epic surprises that I popped for, and I almost cried in this movie. I was tearing up. I held it in, and it's a tremendous film. But there are some story issues, especially with some decisions that they made that I don't think they should have made. But it'll make a lot of people happy. There's some fan service in this movie that does work, but a lot of the fan service was unneeded, and I think they should have. I think they should have focused on just making a fantastic film. They made a good film. JJ made a fantastic film. He took bold risks that paid off to no end to me. But this film should have been tremendous. It should have been one of the best films of the year. To wrap up the Skywalker story, they did a good job to me. If you don't like this film, more power to your brother or sister, but I liked this film a lot. I can't go into most of my problems with the film because it will be spoilers. So I might do a spoiler discussion video or a spoiler review video this weekend sometime, or into next week. I might film that and upload that on Monday so that everybody has a chance to see the film this weekend so that I'm not spoiling anything for you guys. But I'm going to give Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker a B+. I liked this film more than I thought I would. With the reviews coming out that I saw, I was very scared that this film was going to be completely terrible, and I'm continuing to watch new reviews that are either ripping this thing apart or just saying it's okay or it's amazing. This will be, to me, more divisive than The Last Jedi, because the majority of critics like it. Right now it's at 58%. The last time I looked on Rotten Tomatoes, it was at 58%, and it is still holding that still, I believe. So 58 out of 100 critics like the film. That's better than some films that came out this year, but the audience score the last time I saw was 86%, so most of the audience seems to like this. I really like Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. It's a nice end to this trilogy, and to me, there has not been a bad Star Wars film within the last 10 years. So, see you for my next review, which will be for The Two Popes.